How's it going today, guys? Today we're going to talk about the Eternals and the future of the MCU after Secret Wars. So smash the like button, hit subscribe, and let's get into it. I encourage everyone to go back and watch the movie Eternals. It is so good, guys. It is very disconnected from everything that we know in the MCU. They only name drop Tony Stark and Captain America and Thor, and that's pretty much where it ends. Everything else has to do with their history. And then we get Arishem comes to Earth and he's like, I'll be back to judge you guys. Anyways, Tiamat was coming up out of the earth and they stopped it. They turned his body into adamantium. So now we've got this giant celestial stuck halfway out of the Indian Ocean. We've got Eternals are scattered throughout the galaxy, couple on Earth still. Icarus flew into the sun, but he probably didn't die, especially since he's like a cyborg or something. And even if he did, they could probably just rebuild his body and give him all of the memories he had up until he was on Earth. Or maybe even up until he flew into the sun. Point being, we can have Eternals 2, and we can have everyone in that movie, including the characters who died. But Marvel's really set this up. Kevin Feige was thinking, man, they made a really, really good movie. And I'm telling you, when you go back and watch it again, you're going to be surprised at how much you liked it. After Secret Wars, we're going to have mutants in the MCU. We're going to have Eternals in the MCU. The Avengers are there. I'm sure we're going to get the Inhumans probably more involved as well, but that's a totally different story from Axe Judgment Day, which is where we are headed with this. That's going to be the sequel to Eternals. This is not an epiphany. This is something that Marvel has been talking about. This is what their plans are. But I'm telling you, after sitting down and rewatching the movie, I totally see how it's going to work. They've got all the groundwork laid out, and you guys should be very excited for what comes after Avengers Secret Wars. We'll probably get a couple movies like Blade, Fantastic Four, things that aren't dealing directly with the X-Men or the Eternals, but that will set up the rest of what the movie Eternals was setting up. Because I tell you, after Endgame, I did not see how they could make the MCU more interesting. And yet they're going to with Secret Wars. And I've been wrapping my mind around how could they continue to make it even more interesting just by having the X-Men? Maybe. But no. Doing the Axe Judgment story. That is our next big movie. Hopefully we don't have to wait 10 years after Secret Wars to see it. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about these ideas. And make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.